Hi there, I'm Joy, and welcome to a very special week where we are celebrating National Day of Prayer and Mother's Day. So today I am talking to you ladies, but guys, feel free to listen in and hopefully be encouraged. I wanted to share with you a few thoughts on praying moms. I know that even as a Christian for many years, it still never occurred to me that I need to be praying regularly for my son in every detail of his life. Of course, I pray every day. I thank God for our safety. I pray for safety for the next day and continued, provision for all of our needs. But until I read a book in my small group called A Mom After God's Own Heart by Elizabeth George, I really was clueless on the whole prayer thing. That book really challenged me on what moms need to be praying for. Now, we go about our daily lives, running here, running there, doing this, doing that, cleaning this, cleaning that. We try to fill this role that we think we need to fill. Being the chauffeur, the teacher. If you have a job outside of the home, you have to take care of that, or even a job at home. Plus, take care of all the kids. Make sure they're learning everything. Bake a few things here and there. And, accountant, garbage man, whatever else your role consists of. We feel like we have to do all these things right now. But do we feel that way about prayer? A Mom After God's Own Heart really challenged me to be praying for details. Everything, praying specifically for your children's salvation, praying for their teachers and their friends and even their spouses in the future and their, your grandchildren. Praying for every detail, because the truth of the matter is we can do and say so many things. We can talk till we're blue in the face, but they have a decision. When they're older, are they gonna do what you told them to do because you told them to do it? Or are they gonna say, hey, wait a minute, I can make my own decision and I think I'm gonna do this now. Our kids have a choice just like we do. And we want them to follow Christ even when we're long gone. So we need to be praying hard for our kids, especially in this day and age, because this world is rapidly going downhill, and we just need to be so caught up in prayer. And all those things that we feel like we have to get done every day, do we include prayer on that list? Do we take a specific amount of time out of our day to pray for our children and our families? And really, I'm challenging you in the way that I was challenged to, as a mom, make sure that that's your number one priority. Of course, your kids need to eat, and you want them to live in a clean home, and you want them to get to school or learn if you teach at home. Those things are important, but what's most important is the presence of God in their lives. And guys, if you haven't gotten mom a gift yet, a prayer journal is an awesome idea. Because there are so many things that we need to keep up in prayer, it's a good idea to have a journal. Write it down. And maybe the book suggests maybe even if you can't get everything in one day, have a regular weekly rotation, which is an awesome idea. You can, write things down for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, what you'll pray about each day. And that way you make sure you cover everything. And you can always add and take away as your life requires. But ladies, moms, I'm encouraging you to just really be intentional about prayer for your children, because that is your most important task, your most important responsibility in this life when you have kids, is to make sure that God is present in their lives and that they're seeking to know Jesus every day. So happy Mother's Day to you, and I encourage you, and I will be praying for those who watch. I will be praying that you would just come to grow with your relationship with the Lord so that you can demonstrate a spiritually healthy life for your kids, and also so that you can be praying for one. remember that God is with you. And I know it's hard. I know, there are things that we have to do. And I know it's hard. And I know sometimes it's overwhelming as a mom. But remember that Proverbs 3:5-6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and depend not on your own understanding. Seek His will in all you do, and He will show you which path to take." So just seek Him, and He'll help you get to where you're going. But you can do that through prayer. So take care. God bless, and happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to my mommy. I love you, and I just thank you for all you've done in my life and for all the help you give and the encouragement you give. It's definitely been a blessing, and I miss you, and I can't wait to see you. I love you. Take care.
We have raised our hopes and our cities high. We have followed fragile dreams, but only